Assalamu alaikum. Our next topic is loss relief for companies. So first, how to compute trading losses. If it is tax adjusted net profit as a result of capital allowances, it can convert into losses. Like if it is a capital tax adjusted net profit as 10,000, capital allowance available is 12,000. So this capital allowance will change the net profit, tax adjusted net profit, into adjusted trading loss of 2000. Same is the case if the already loss situation is given to you, like 2000 loss. Due to capital allowances, this loss will be increased. So there are two situations, either the profit can be converted into loss or loss can be increased. Now for companies, there are four methods of loss relief. First is said to be current year loss relief. Next, carry back loss relief. Third, carry forward loss relief. And fourth, terminal loss relief. So first हम बात करते हैं about current year loss relief. So current year loss relief, this is said to be trading losses are set off against total profit before QCD. QCD stand for qualifying charitable donation. So आपका जो भी टोटल प्रॉफिट बिफोर QCD है उसके अगेंस्ट ट्रेडिंग लॉस को सेट ऑफ किया जाता है. Partial claim is not allowed, means you cannot claim partially to save your QCD. QCD बचाने के लिए आप partial claim नहीं कर सकते. Claim must be made within 2 years of end of accounting period in which loss is made. So this is the period in which you can claim this. So it should be made within 2 years at the end of accounting period in which loss is made. Now see an example. There is a tax adjusted trading loss of £58,000, other income is 70,000 and QCD is given to you as 7,000. How trading loss is relieved? So it is a simple situation. You have other income 70,000 and this 70,000 of your other income will reduce the loss. First you will record the other income, that is 70,000, and then you have to deduct the losses from there, 58,000. Now you have remaining total profit available is 12,000. Out of this you have to deduct the 7,000 of QCD, and your total profit will now be 5,000. This is in accordance with first situation, how loss is relieved. Our other income will set off the trading loss. Remaining income will be 12,000 and this 12,000 is reduced by 7,000 of QCD. Now next, what if trading loss is 70,000? कि अगर हमारा लॉस ही 70,000 का हो तो फिर हम कैसे ट्रीटमेंट करेंगे? In that case, 70,000 of our income will be set off by the 70,000 of losses, and there is no profit remaining left. So हमारा QCD जो है ना वो वेस्ट हो जाएगा. Our QCD will be wasted because there is no profit against which we can use the QCD. And remember, QCD आपका carry back नहीं हो सकता, it cannot be carry forward as well. So QCD cannot be carry forward or carry back, so it will be wasted in the situation that loss is equal to the total profit. And third situation is, what if company has brought forward company losses of 70,000? So if company has brought forward losses of 70,000, so we need to consider this fact later on, that if you are choosing the option to carry forward the loss, then you can made a partial claim. अगर आप जो है कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहे हैं लॉस, तो आपको पार्शियल क्लेम अलाउ होता है. So in that case, if we have been brought forwarding losses from the previous year, our current year income is 70,000, right? So although we have a brought forward losses of 70,000, but in order to use the QCD, save the QCD which is of 7,000, हम उतना ही लॉस सेटअप करेंगे जिसके बाद हमारे पास 7,000 का प्रॉफिट बच जाए और 7,000 के प्रॉफिट को फिर QCD से रिड्यूस कर दिया जाए. right, as we have QCD available with us. So we need to reduce our profit to 7,000 in order to utilize the QCD. So we will brought forward 63,000 of our losses, capital losses brought forward. पार्शल क्लेम करने की चूँकि ज़रूरत है, यू कैन मेक अ पार्शल क्लेम, सो आप कैपिटल लॉसेस 63,000 के लाएंगे इन ऑर्डर टू रिड्यूस योर प्रॉफिट टू 7,000. और ये 7,000 तक क्यों रिड्यूस किया है? इट इज़ रिड्यूस टू 7,000 बिकॉज वी वांट टू यूज़ द QCD, राइट. अब इसका फ़ायदा क्या होगा? व्हाट इज़ द बेनिफिट फॉर दिस? बेनिफिट ऑफ दिस इज़ दैट out of 70,000 of capital losses brought forward, 63,000 has been utilized, and there are 7,000 losses are available to be set off in the future year profit. So this is the situation that we can consider here. Sorry, these are trading losses, not capital losses. Trading losses are brought forward of 63,000 in order to consider that we have enough QCD profit available to set off QCD. Next is carryback relief. This is optional claim. First, you have to claim against total income before QCD of current year, and then you carry back for 12 month LIFO basis claim. Means इसके लिए ज़रूरी है कि पहले आप current year claim करें. It is necessary to use current year claim and then carry back claim of 12 month, and these 12 month carryback claim can be made on LIFO basis, last and first out. For example, you have been given the tax adjusted trading profit losses for the year ended 31st December 21, 31st December 22 and 31st December 23. So there are profit for first and second year and losses for the third year. Other income is 5,000 each in every year, and QCD is given to you 400, 400 and 400. Now requirement is to calculate taxable total profit for all years, assuming that claims are made for current year and carryback. So current year is our 31st December 23. First we have to set up the loss in this year, and then we can carry back into the previous year. So it will be so this is 8, 6 and 0. Then other income 5,000 each. Other income could be your bank interest, so hence total profit in these year are 13,000, 11,000 and 5,000. QCD is 400 each. First we have to set up the losses against the current year profit. So loss relief हम ले रहे हैं current year profit के against, and that is 5,000, right? You have to make the loss memorandum here and mention in which period you are using this loss. So the total loss is 30,000. Out of this, 5,000 of loss is used in the year 31st December 23, remaining 25,000 loss. Now we have to make a carry back claim for the 12 months period. So in the previous 12 months we have earned a total profit of 11,000. So our 11,000 of this profit will also be set off due to losses. So 11,000 of our loss is utilized against the total profit of 31st December 22. Now we have 14,000 of loss available. So later on we will consider that whatever loss portion is remaining with us, it can be carried forward indefinitely to be set off against future year trading total profit before QCD. Another point you need to consider that QCD in first case it is 400, but it will be wasted because we don't have enough money available to set off by QCD. Same is the case for 31st December 22. We don't have any profit कि जिसके अगेंस्ट हम QCD को सेटअप कर दें, so QCD यहाँ पे भी वेस्ट हो जाएगा. In the third situation, we can utilize the QCD as our total income is 13,000 and सिर्फ कैरी बैक 12 months तक किया जाता है. We can only carry back 12 months period, not before that. So if 400 of this QCD will be utilized here and it reduces the profit to 12,600. So in case of current year and carry back claim, you have to make a full claim, no partial claim is allowed, so your QCD will be vested. Now what if the loss making period is less than 12 months? Means हम जिस period में loss sustain कर रहे हैं, if it is less than 12 months, so there is no problem in solving this question. It will be simply solved. Simply ही solve होगा ये, इसमें कोई problem नहीं है. Like for example 31st May 21, 31st May 22 ये आपका accounting year था, but in this period from this to this you have changed your accounting year ending date and this is the period of 7 months and this is the period in which we have sustained a loss. So it doesn't matter, हमारी calculation में कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा, it will remains the same जैसे हमने previously की थी. 40, 20, 0, 60. So you have to mention the years there. 31st May 21, 22, so this is your tax adjusted trading profit. Now the other income is given as chargeable gain 15,850. And there is no gain in this year. So now we have to set up the by taking a current year claim. First, the total income of current year is 50,000 and our loss is for 1,20,000. So loss relief will be taken of the current year and it will reduce your current year profit to 0. So if you have QCD available which is given to you as 1,000, this will be wasted. This will be wasted as you don't have any profit, total profit available to set up the QCD. So remember, in current year claim and in carry back claim, you have to make full utilization of the losses. Partial claim are not allowed. उसके बाद आपके पास प्रीवियस ईयर की इनकम अगर हम देखें तो दिस इज 28,000. So again loss relief of previous 12 months period is taken there because it doesn't matter कि अगर आपका जो है वो current period 12 months से less का है तो previous period तो full 12 month का. We have to set up a loss in the previous period. So it will be 0 again. QCD again will be vested because we have no profit available to set up our QCD. Then again, if we have made a current year claim and carry back claim, then we can carry forward our losses for the future year trading profit. So this is the situation. The carry forward losses, offset loss against total profit before QCD of future year accounting profit. Indefinitely किया जा सकता है. No need of current year and carry back claim first means it is not necessary to have claim first for the current year, then for carry back, and then you can carry forward. Whatever is the loss, you can carry forward, and partial claim is also allowed. अब इस क्वेश्चन के हवाले से अगर हम कंसिडर करें तो वी हैव सेट ऑफ आवर लॉसेस ऑफ 78,000 आउट ऑफ 1,20,000. हमने 78,000 के लॉसेस सेटअप करनी है. 50,000 in the current year and 28,000 in the previous year. Then remaining losses can be carried forward, and these are of 42,000. So these can be carried forward in the future year. So here we can make a partial claim as we are setting off losses of 42,000. After that we have a profit of 18,000 and this would be reduced by 1000 of QCD. So in this case, first case, the total income is 55,000. As we cannot carry back more than 12 months, so this will be the total income of 55,000, and it will also utilize the QCD, and your income in this year is 54,000. So remember, situation is, first you have to make a current year claim, then you have to make a carryback claim. In case you want to use a previous 12 months profit to set off against the losses, then first you have to make current year claim and then you can carry back. But remember that in case of carry forward, it is not necessary to have current year claim first, then carry back and then carry forward. No, at any time you can make a carry forward claim. And in this question, as we have done the current year claim, then we have done the carry back claim, and remaining loss is available, so we can use this loss to set up a future year total profit. But what if our previous accounting period is less than 12 months? This is a little complex situation that you have been given. First, your year end is 31st August 2022, then it is 31st December 22, means this is a period of only 4 months, right? And this is 31st December 23. In this 31st December 23, we have suffered a loss. This loss can be set off in previous 12 months, but we have here only 4 months available. So we can carry back and set off the loss against the 8-month period of this accounting year as well, क्योंकि हमें जाना 12 months तक, as previous accounting period is of 4 months, तो 4 months का तो loss set off हो गया. We can further set off our loss for the period of 8 months. तो वो 8 months का loss भी हमने set off किया उससे previous accounting period में. So remember the situation, it is not about the accounting period, it is about the 12-month period. We can set off loss for the 12-month period. So for this question, again, this is 31st August 22. Then we have 1200 of bank interest, 600 and 2000. Then we have QCD in the first 2 year 1800. So first we have to use this current year and set off our loss of 2000 against current year. Now we have 0 total profit and there is no QCD. There is no QCD. Then the previous tax year, year 31st December 2022, this is 15,600 and we have a loss of 40,000 in total. 2,000 loss has been set off, remaining 38,000 loss is available to be set off. Out of this, 15,600 of loss is set off in this 4 months period. So after this, we have no profit available to set off our QCD, so QCD will be wasted. As we have used only 4 months previous period, we can further use 8 months period. So if the total income in the previous year is 21,200 for the year ended 31st August 22, we can utilize 8 months of this income to set off our loss to make a period of carry back equal to 12 months. So what is the 8 months profit? It will be 14,133. So 14,133 of profit is set off and it will reduce your total profit to 7,067. So in that year your QCD, that is of 1,000, will be utilized and reduce the total profit to 6,067. So again, what is the problem in this question? That the previous accounting period in which we have to set off loss is not of 12-month period, it is of only 4-month period, and as per rule allow us to set off loss by carrying back it for the period of 12 months, not for the 4 months. So as we have set off loss for the 4-month period, remaining 8 months available to set off the loss अगेंस्ट प्रीवियस 12-month पीरियड, तो वो 8 मंथ हमने इस 31 अगस्त 22 के मंथ से लिए. पूरे साल के प्रॉफिट 21,200 है, तो 8 मंथ्स का प्रॉफिट क्या होगा वो हमने फाइंड आउट किया. दिस इज़ 14,133. दिस प्रॉफिट इज़ अवेलेबल टू सेट ऑफ आवर लॉसेस, तो हमने सेट ऑफ किया लॉस और उसके बाद QCD भी यूटिलाइज़ किया. कैरी फॉरवर्ड के थर्ड ऑप्शन के हवाले से, इट ऑफसेट लॉस अगेंस्ट टोटल प्रॉफिट बिफोर QCD ऑफ फ्यूचर अकाउंटिंग पीरियड. इंडेफिनेटली आप कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हैं. एंड रिमेंबर दैट इट इज़ नॉट नेसेसरी टू हैव फर्स्ट ईयर करंट ईयर क्लेम देन कैरी बैक एंड देन कैरी फॉरवर्ड. आप डायरेक्टली भी कैरी फॉरवर्ड लॉस ऑप्शन यूज़ कर सकते हैं. यू कैन डायरेक्टली यूज़ द कैरी फॉरवर्ड लॉस ऑप्शन. एंड अनदर इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ दैट you can use the partial claim. Means if you want to save your QCD, you can save it by making a partial claim. सिर्फ उतना ही लॉस सेटअप करें कि जिसके बाद QCD को सेटअप करने के लिए अपने पास प्रॉफिट अवेलेबल हो. Claim is again to be made within 2 years of the end of the accounting period in which loss is sustained. So for example, this is a question in which 31st December 22 we have sustained a loss of 40,000, and then there is a property income every year 5,000, and other 3 years has a income of 15, 5 and 20,000. So simple question is this is, so यहीं पे solve कर लेते हैं. In the first year we have to record this as 0 in fact. 0, 15,000, 5,000, 20,000. Then we have to record the property income 5,000, 5,000, 5,000 and 5,000. So our total profit is now 5,000 for the first year, 20,000, 10,000 and 25,000. So total loss is 40,000 for us. We can use current year claim. If you want to use the current year claim and there is no QCD available in the current year, we can use the current year claim. In that case, our profit will be reduced by loss relief of 5,000 and it will be 0. Remaining losses of 35,000 can be carried forward. Remember, you have to prepare the loss memorandum in the paper. So this is 40,000 loss, 5,000 is used in this year which ended on 31st December 22. Then we have 35,000 loss available. 20,000 of loss is set up against second year, so it also becomes 0. So 20,000 is used in 31st December 23. Then we have 10,000 of loss available, profit available to set off our losses. So we set off this as well. So after this, now we have only 5,000 of loss available to be set off against the year ended 31st December 25. So 5,000 of this will be set off here and remaining 20,000 will be fully taxable total profit, right? So this is the benefit of carry forward claim, that you can carry forward it indefinitely, and second benefit is you can make a partial claim. A partial claim allow you to save the QCD. That is what we have considered in this particular question, where we have save our QCD. As losses brought forward are 70,000, but we only use 63,000 of losses in order to have profit of 7,000, so we can use QCD. So in case of carry forward claim, हम partial claim कर सकते हैं. Next is terminal loss relief. This is loss sustained in the final 12 months of trading. Carry forward is not possible, but loss can be carried back against total profit before QCD. And for preceding 36 months, अब हमें 36 months का period available है to set off our losses. So if we have this data, tax adjusted total profit, trading profit, interest, capital gain, QCD. So we have to solve this by carry back this loss for the period of 36 months. Here you can see that our this accounting period is for 8 months period, and we have to carry back our losses for the period of 36 months. So first you have to write it down. Tax adjusted trading profit for the first year, it is 4,000, then 10,000, 18,000, 15,000 and 0. Then interest income is 600, and every year this is 600. Capital gain is in the first year 1000, in the third year 600, and in the final year 4000. So what is our total profit before QCD? This is 4600, 15,600, 19,200, 10,600 and 5,600. So first we are considering, so first हम सेटअप करेंगे लॉस अगेंस्ट द करंट ईयर 4600, ये हो जाएगा 0. टोटल लॉसेस फॉर 50,000. लॉस मेमोरेंडम बनाना ज़रूरी है. आउट ऑफ दिस 50,000 लॉस 4600 इज सेटअप. Used in 30th April 23 year. Then we have to utilize this roll of 15,600. So you have to use first your current year loss 4600, remaining will be 0. Then we have to use a terminal loss relief option. Terminal loss relief option आप पिछले 3 years in fact 36 months तक लॉस को सेटअप कर सकते हैं. So this is the period of 12 months you have utilized. Further you have utilized here period of 19,200, and further you are utilizing this period of 10,600. So by chance this is a situation, you have to make a loss memorandum that there is a 50,000 of loss, 4,600 is set up against current year, 15,600 is set up in the previous 12 month, 19,200 loss is set up in the previous 12 month, and 10,600 of loss is set up against previous 8 month accounting period. Remember ये हमारा 8 months का accounting period था. So अभी हमने 32 months के लॉस को ही सेटअप किया तो हमारे पास लॉस 0 हो गया. जितना लॉस था वो सारे का सारा सेटअप हो गया. ऑल लॉसेस सेटअप अगेंस्ट दीज 32 months ईयर टोटल प्रॉफिट. सो थिंग I want to tell you that if the loss is more than 50,000, we have a choice available that we can use 4 months of this year's profit to be set up for this loss, right? अभी तो हमारे पास लॉस फुली सेटअप हो गया, इसलिए हमें उससे पिछले 4 महीने जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं. बट वी हैव बीन अलाउड अ पीरियड ऑफ 36 मंथ्स के, जिस पिछले 36 मंथ्स के पीरियड में लॉस को सेटअप किया जा सकता है. नाउ चॉइस ऑफ लॉस रिलीफ, if you have been given in question that loss is to be set off as soon as possible, then current year and carry back claim is used. If you want to save your QCD, then you have to carry forward, क्योंकि carry forward में ही partial claim allow है. And if there is a change in tax rate and tax rate is said to be decreasing in the future year, then you have to use the relief in the earlier years. कि अर्लियर इसका जहाँ पे आपको ज़्यादा टैक्स पे करना है वहाँ पे आप रिलीफ यूज़ करके उस साल की इनकम कम कर देंगे और इसे कैरी फॉरवर्ड नहीं करेंगे. So this is again an example where you have been given a profit of 31st December 20 and then losses 4 lakh, profit 80,000 and 1 lakh. Capital gain is also given to you. So in this question we have to discuss the different ways कि हम अगर करंट ईयर क्लेम करें तब हमें क्या फ़ायदा होगा, करंट ईयर एंड कैरी बैक क्लेम करें तब क्या फ़ायदा होगा, कैरी फॉरवर्ड करें तब क्या फ़ायदा होगा. So it depends on us. Like in the first year, the year in which we have sustained a loss, this is a amount of 4 लाख लॉस एंड 1,80,000 इनकम. सो 4 लाख में से 1,80,000 आपका सेटअप हो जाएगा, बाकी आपकी इनकम हो जाएगी ज़ीरो, जो कि QCD को वेस्ट कर देगी. नाउ इफ़ यू आर गोइंग कैरी बैक, अगर आप पिछले साल कैरी बैक करते हैं तो आपके पास 35,000 का प्रॉफिट है टोटल. एंड यू नो दैट के कैरी बैक करने की सूरत में यू हैव टू वेस्ट QCD. 35 में से 20,000 तो आप QCD का बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप लॉस कैरी बैक करेंगे तो आपको फुल लॉस जो है वो कैरी बैक करना पड़ेगा, जितना मैक्सिमम किया जा सकता है, मीन्स 35,000. बट इफ़ यू आर कैरी फॉरवर्डिंग दिस, देन यू हैव ऑप्शन दैट you can only utilize up to one. This is total profit of 1,15,000. आप इसमें से सिर्फ 95,000 का लॉस सेटअप करें और बाकी 20,000 QCD की वजह से ज़ीरो हो जाने दें, कि QCD यूज़ करने की वजह से वही ज़ीरो हो जाए. लाइक योर टोटल इनकम इन दिस ईयर इज़ 1,15,000. Brought forward capital trading loss would be, total loss would be 95,000 to be utilized. It will reduce your total profit to 20,000, and you know that your 20,000 of this total profit will be reduced by QCD. So in this way you can utilize QCD. अब 180 and 95 total 275,000 का loss सेटअप कर चुके हैं. In the next year again you have 1,50,000 of profit and loss remaining is 125. So you can record this income set of loss of 1,25,000 which is remaining, and you have 25,000 of again profit available to set off your QCD as well. So यहाँ पे अगर कैरी फॉरवर्ड करते हैं तो हमारे पास ज़्यादा बेनिफिट मिलता है कि हम QCD सेव कर सकते हैं. कैरी फॉरवर्ड नहीं करते तो हम प्रीवियस ईयर के अगेंस्ट अगर कैरी बैक करना चाहें तो वो भी किया जा सकता है, लेकिन उस सूरत में आपके पास ज़्यादा अमाउंट लॉस की 35,000 की ऑलरेडी सेटअप हो जाएगी और कम लॉस बचेगा कैरी फॉरवर्ड करने के लिए. नाउ वी विल कंसिडर द प्रॉपर्टी बिजनेस लॉसेस. दीज आर ऑटोमेटिकली सेट अप अगेंस्ट टोटल प्रॉफिट बिफोर QCD ऑफ करंट ईयर. Excess can be carried forward and offset against future year trading profit. There is no carry back allowed in property business losses. So in this question we have been given a loss of property income loss 36,000. So ये 36,000 का जो आपका लॉस है और इस साल की इनकम आपकी है 20 + 1 21,000. We'll do it completely. Tax adjusted trading profit is 20,000. Property income is 0, other income is 1,000. So you have 21,000 of income available, total income. So 36,000 of your property loss. Out of this 21,000 will be set up in this current year and your QCD will be vested, right? And remaining 15,000 can be set up against future year. In the next year you have 18,000 of total tax adjusted trading profit, 2,000 of property income, 2,000 of other income. So this is total 22,000. And out of 36,000 you have set up a loss of 21,000. Remaining 15,000 of loss can be set up there. So remaining profit after setting of loss is 7,000, and you can utilize here your QCD. So that is how it will be recorded. Now about capital losses. These are relieved against current year gain first, then against gain in future accounting periods gain. Partial claim is not allowed, relief is automatic, and no carry back is allowed. For example, if you have a chargeable loss of 3,000 in the 31st December 23, it will be set up against the chargeable gain of 31st December 24. So in the first year you will record interest income of 6,000, tax adjusted trading profit 0, interest income 6,000. So and chargeable gain will not be recorded as this is a loss. So total profit is 6,000. For this trading loss is remaining trading loss you have to carry forward. So 6,000 of your current year income will be utilized to set off your loss up to 6,000, remaining will be 0. And then next year your total tax adjusted trading profit is 20,000, your trading interest income is 10,000, and your chargeable gain will be recorded here 5,000, not 8,000, because this 8,000 of chargeable gain has been set off due to 3,000 of chargeable loss of previous year. So this is total 35,000. Out of 40,000 of loss, 6,000 has been set off in the current year, remaining 34,000 will be set off in the next year. So that is how this capital gain will be treated. So this is for option of loss relief for the companies.